Hi Leo, let's get you some messages for August 2026. Spirits, angels, and guides. What would you like Leo to know? What messages do we have for Leo for August 2026? All right, Leo, your first card out is the Four of Pentacles. Then we have the Four of Wands and we have the Devil. So Leo, there is with the Four of Pentacles, I am seeing you moving with caution, but I think it would be safe to say that it is difficult for you to stay away from somebody. I don't know if this is somebody you are reuniting with or someone you are meeting for the first time, but with the Four of Pentacles here, there is you could be resisting, or the person you're dealing with right now could be resisting, not wanting to give in, holding back. But what I am seeing is, with the Four of Wands here, you and someone are actually kind of coming together despite the holding back and moving with caution. This I'm getting another message on a physical 3D level, like someone could be saving up for a date or a vacation or a getaway. This is all good. With the Devil here, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, I just want to clarify what the Devil is. Why is the Devil showing up after this coming together of Leo and this person? Why is the Devil here? What is this Devil indicating, spirits? What is this Devil indicating for Leo, spirits? We have the Three of Swords. Oh my. Okay, so Leo, the thing is, somebody is, whoever this is, this Four of Pentacles person, whether it is you or the person your energy is entangled with at this time, perhaps somebody knows that this coming together may be short-lived. Like the Three of Swords clarifying the Devil, there could be maybe someone has to leave, or maybe there's hurt and quarrel. So this gives me so this can be two things, Leo. Either there is past hurt that you or this person has to deal with before we can proceed and take this forward, because the Devil is blocking, the Devil is showing up after the Four of Wands. So this is either past hurt or pain that someone has to deal with, healing that needs to be done. And why this is showing up with the Devil is because if we don't do our past healing, we don't give the new person a fair chance, because we start to project the pain and the hurt that the previous person caused us. We start to project it onto the new person. So in order to give ourselves and the person who is involved with us a fair chance, healing must be done. That's the first message. The second one is that you and this person could have history, maybe you've had some sort of past, which is why with the Four of Pentacles, there's an element of being cautious, or moving, not wanting to open up fully to this coming together. And the other message that I'm getting is with the Three of Swords is that with the Three of Swords, somebody may leave, because here these two energies are coming together, and here like somebody looks like they're going away, they're flying away. So what follows this Three of Swords? What follows the Three of Swords? Spirits, what follows this Three of Swords? Like somebody's watching someone leave. What's why is the Three of Swords here? Why this Three of Swords? What's this Three of Swords? Hurt and separation. We have the Two of Cups. This could be a long distance relationship. Could be a long distance relationship. We have all signs here. We have air, we have water, fire, earth. So all 12 signs here. This could be a long distance relationship between you and somebody, or if it is not a long distance relationship, your spiritual team wants you to know that should you come together with somebody and then faced with a sense of separation or some sort of disappointment where one seems to be pulling away from the other, you will come together again as the Two of Cups. This devil energy could be showing up because this could be a push and pull. It's like you make up and then you break up and then you make up. So it could be with the devil, this could be a pattern. So this could be someone who you have been dealing with already, or this could be a pattern that you or the person you're dealing with has, like making up, breaking up, like. And with the Three of Swords, with the devil here, there's it's damaging to a certain extent, but then you guys come together again. So spirits, angels and guides, what is the advice for Leo? What is the advice for Leo? Spirits, angels and guides, what is the advice for Leo? What's the advice for Leo with regards to this energy? What's the advice for Leo? We have the Five of Cups. Leo, with the Five of Cups coming as the advice, there's a couple of things that I'm getting. Number one is there is a need to emotionally process. There is a need for some emotional processing to happen. Your spiritual team wants you to kind of let go. See how the water is flowing out of these cups to join the river, and it's like a cleanse. So maybe with the Three of Cups, with the Five of Cups here as the advice, there is a need to let go of the past if we want to kind of deal with this situation in a better way. And the second message that I'm getting from your spiritual team with the Five of Cups showing up as your advice is that there are relationships, there are other connections and relationships that are deserving of your time, attention, and are worthy of investing in. So we have to be careful as to not so the Five of Cups, it could be that you're sad about the loss of, you could be feeling the loss of a loved one, a friend, someone near to you, a connection. But as this is happening, the focus is on the loss, and we forget that there are other connections and friends and relationships that need our attention. So I'm not sure why this is showing up here, Leo, but please take the message how it resonates. Also, with the Five of Cups, the third message that I'm getting is your spiritual team wants you to kind of allow to for something to leave your energy, so that space can be made for, you know, something more aligned to come in. Like with the Five of Cups here, we have to let go of past memories to allow new memories to happen. So maybe this is relevant for you or the person you're dealing with, Leo. Okay, let's get you another message. Spirits, angels, and guides. What else for Leo for August 2026? Spirits, angels, and guides. What else for Leo for August 2026? Spirits, what else for Leo? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Two of Wands. Wow. Leo, there's a partnership that is showing up now with the Ace of Pentacles. This is something that is it could be just starting, because it's an ace. It's talking about a lot of potential, and look how the crow is kind of looking forward. So it's something that you maybe are looking forward to, or you will be looking forward to, and you know, there is someone who is joining you in this journey. With the Fool and the Two of Wands, it's like with the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool, you're like all ready. You're ready to start, you know, take up a new contract. This Ace of Pentacles can be anything from a new contract to a new house or new car. It looks like a wheel over here. So it could be something connected to wheels or cars. You know, it looks like this to me, like visually in an animated way. It looks like this crow is on this wheel, and this wheel is going to roll into the Fool, and the Fool is on this log, and then, you know, before you know it, you have someone joining you in this journey. And it's not necessarily romantic, but you do have a promising partnership that is showing up for you as you are you know, exploring the potential of a brand new experience. This could be connected to work or a project for some of you. Let's see what follows the Two of Wands. What energy is this partnership bringing for Leo? What energy is this partnership bringing for Leo? What energy is this partnership bringing for Leo? We have the High Priestess. Oh, it's like a secret, or it's the High Priestess is positive. It's positive. It's like, you know, inside, or your spiritual team wants you to just trust this. I am not being shown with the High Priestess, but it's like the message is like, you know what kind of an energy this partnership would bring. Also with this partnership, you know, this person that joins you, you will be made to know a certain information. It's like you will know this person will be key. This partnership will be key in you kind of getting an upper hand. So in something, it's working as an advantage, because I am seeing you in a position of leverage. For some of you, this might lead to marriage, because this crow is looking like a bride to me. I will not lie. She's so sweet. So, you know, just your spiritual team wants you to know that whatever this partnership is, it is going to put you in a position of advantage. And you know, the High Priestess is about following your inner voice versus the outside noise. So it's like, Leo, even if the other message that I'm getting is that even though you're in a partnership, like as the high priestess, you will be leading, or like you will always, like you will know how to deal with this, like you will just know, and you will be leading. um, if not leading, like uh, the high priestess, it just looks it looks like the high priestess here looks, the high priestess, with the pomegranates and all of that, she's like the powerhouse of knowledge. I'm saying she because it's something that is understood. It doesn't matter your gender, male or female, but it's like you understand something about this partnership that is kind of working in your favor, Leo. I am also getting a third message, which is like it could actually be a secret partnership. Like it may not be, you may not, you and this person may not uh, openly talk about the fact that you're in partnership with each other, or you may not disclose to other people that you are tying up with someone in a new contract or a new journey. But it's like you're moving forward, but you have like a plus one or someone that is joining you. So you have like a passenger with you on this journey, this new cycle that you're starting. A companion, could be, like I said, it could be romantic, where it leads to sort of a secret special connection. It could be marriage, or it could be business or work related. Okay, Leo, let's get you one more message. Spirits, angels, and guides. What else would you like Leo to know for August 2026? We have the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Okay, Leo, this is some homework that your spiritual team is giving you. Underneath the deck, we have the Two of Swords. Now, your spiritual team wants you to embody the Hermit energy. And why do they want you to embody the Hermit energy? Because they want you to look into the way, they want you to look into this energy, like the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is talking about something that you have been bearing the burden of on your own. Like this is quite red, and it's a lot of load for the bird. The wings look stretched out, so it feels like you've been stretched thin. The wind is against you, so the circumstances have not been the most favorable. I'm also seeing the shadow here, so it feels like the sun is also there. So it's like a mix of all kinds of extreme conditions. And the Knight of Pentacles is talking about the duration for which you have been carrying this load, and it's been a minute with the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Hermit here, the Hermit looks the Hermit is facing toward the right. So usually the Hermit faces toward the left, but in this deck the Hermit is looking toward the right, and you're kind of holding the lantern in your mouth. And look how the weather is kind of, it's snowing, and it cannot be comfortable for this bird to be sitting on this tree while it's snowing. But with the Ten of Wands, it could be that something makes you feel compelled to wait. I am getting an energy of you kind of showing the way, or waiting for someone to come and for you to kind of take them somewhere, or kind of show the way to somebody. But regardless, with the hermit here, your spiritual team, no, like the hermit is a tough energy here. This is this cannot be, this is not a cozy energy to be in. But I am also seeing the star here, so it's like you're being called. If you are not moving, Leo, if you are in a state of recluse, then I feel like uh, your spiritual team wants you to kind of move forward, because I am seeing the Two of Swords underneath the deck. So it's like you need to, your spirits, angels and guides want you to look at what has been slowing you down, because if you were to drop this burden, you would pick up speed, and perhaps with the Two of Swords there's something that you're not seeing, and it's not necessarily connected to a specific person. It's just that you are carrying, let's see, what is this Ten of Wands? What's this Ten of Wands connected to? Spirits, what is this Ten of Wands connected to? What is this Ten of Wands connected to for Leo? What's the Ten of Wands connected to? We have the Hangman. Again, something that is keeping you stuck. I'm not being given much details with the major arcanas here, but it's something that you need to reassess, something that is causing for you to feel, it is basically slowing you down, and to the point of halting you with the Hangman. So this needs to be looked into with the Hermit. Your spiritual team, your spirits, angels and guides want you to look into the matter, what is slowing you down, and drop it, so that you can be guided by the star and move forward, because the Hermit is in the middle of the major arcanas. It's bang in the middle, so there is change that is coming about, but before that you would have to drop something that is not helping you at this time. You surely have your reasons to carry this. This could be a sense of responsibility, you could be the sole bread earner, or the fact that you have been doing something for so long is just keeping you in a stagnated position. So there needs to be a release. The Hangman is also an energy of release. This energy needs to be released, so that you can continue flying wherever you are, to the Seven of Cups, where you will have choices. Also with the Seven of Cups here, Eight of Wands underneath, there is a sense of feelings. There's mixed feelings about this. It's taking up a lot of your energy. You have mixed feelings about this situation. It's been on for a really long time. It's causing you to procrastinate and feel blockages. It's creating a sense of halt, because you feel the pressure to release something. With the Hermit, basically this is problem solving. So your spiritual team wants you to get into the Hermit mode, go off grid, solve the problem, look into the matter, do the release, and then continue following your North Star, and get out of this unfavorable and uncomfortable circumstance that you might find yourself in the month of August, or you might already be in as we're speaking, Leo. So this is some work, inner work, some retrospect that needs to be done, and your spiritual team is urging you to do. So let's get you an oracle message from the universe. Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. Alright, Leo, we have, there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. We have, the universe has my back, and Here, hope is the conduit for miracles. Wow. Okay, Leo, this is what I have for you. I hope this helped. Thank you for helping this channel grow. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And I will catch you again soon later. Bye.